Thank you for joining us on this wild adventure over to Rafiki's Planet Watch. If you don't know what to do at Rafiki's Planet Watch, I will tell you right now. We do have an affection section, which you can go over and pet some of our animals, such as a goat. Or if you want to meet Doc McStuffin, she's meeting till 4:45 today. And if you want to earn some badges, you can earn up to 6 badges starting on page 21 on our Explorer's book. Or if you want to learn a little bit more about our animals, see some animals, or learn about the nutritions that they eat on a daily basis, you can do so at Rafiki's building. On our way over to Rafiki's Planet Watch, we will be passing some of our animal dens. These animal dens house our animals, and they are also our feeding areas for the animals. When the animals are called to feed or come in to sleep, they are called in by audio cues, which can be called in by a couple of sticks, bells, whistles, any audio cue that will bring the animals in on a nightly basis or on a feeding schedule. As we are heading by, we will be passing the lion, warthog, mustache, ostrich, white rhino, and the African elephant and cheetah dens. So you definitely want to keep your eyes open, you might be able to see them. The first dens that we will be passing will be the lion den, the mustache, and the warthog den. As we are going around this bend, if you look up on top of the rocks, you might be able to see some of our lions. Lions can sleep up to 18 to 20 hours a day, and they are mostly active at night. And their females are the ones that do most of the hunting. We are now approaching the ostrich den. Ostriches can run up to 40 miles per hour and are known as the fastest bird on land. They're also known as a flightless bird, which means they can't fly.
It's on the way out.
We are coming to an unexpected stop. We are waiting for the train at the other station to leave. So we do ask that everybody please remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, legs, feet within inside the vehicle.
They have to get everybody over here back to the resort. Yeah, we can keep them up. It's going to get crowded on the way back. Probably, but yeah, we'll have them all coming back.
We'll see if the lion has bounced. We have to wait for another train.
Once again, just please remain seated at all times. We will begin motion just momentarily. So we do ask that everybody please remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, legs, feet within inside the vehicle.
Did you see what time it is?
Now we can go.
Yeah? What time's our 4:50 to 5:50.
Once again, no more standing, no more switching seats. We will begin motion.
We'll be able to take a quick look and then take the train right back.
On our way over to Rafiki's Planet Watch, our next den that we will be passing will be the white rhino den. White rhinos are known to be the most social out of the rhino family and are usually found in groups. White rhino's horns are actually made out of keratin, which is the same material as our hair and our nails.
Oh my God. You get to see a rhino, buddy.
As we are passing by, if you look in front of you, you will see a white rhino. Or if, once we pass that building, look inside those windows, you might be able to see more rhinos as well. The next that we will be passing is the African Elephant Day. As we pass the Tempo House, look to the left into those purple dens, you might be able to see them. As we are going around this bend, look slightly to the left, past that truck, you might be able to see them. Thank you for joining us on this wild adventure over to Rafiki's Planet Watch. We'll be reaching the train station just momentarily. We do ask that everybody please remain seated at all times, keeping the hands, arms, legs, feet within inside the vehicle. Once we do come to a complete stop, our cast members will open those doors for you. And once you do exit, we do ask that you watch your step because it is slippery on our platform because of the rain. Also, if you do have strollers, we do ask that you keep them folded until you cross that yellow line. And once again, this is a smoke-free zone. Once again, thank you for joining us here at Rafiki's Planet Watch. As we are heading back over to Harambe, Africa, which is where you started on this wild adventure, we do ask that everybody does remain seated at all times. As we are heading back, we will be heading back to Cali River Rapid, backstage of Asia. We do have some great attractions. We are going past Asia. We do have some great attractions over there like Cali River Rapids. If you like water rides, it's the perfect ride for you. You will get soaked, or you can stand outside, and when it rains, you can get soaked as well. Or if you do think this train is a little bit too slow for you, we do have Everest, which is a little bit faster, a little bit taller. We do ask that you do beware of that Yeti. Or if you like animals, we do have a jungle track trail, and you can see animals such as a tiger, 30 different type of birds, and a Komodo dragon. On our way back, we mostly will be seeing trees and bushes, but on the way back, we do have 3 huts. One of my friends once told me that they were named Pizza, Sunglasses, and Java, the hut. Once again, thank you for joining us on this wild adventure. We are now approaching Harambe, Africa. We do have some great attractions over there as well, such as Kilimanjaro safaris. If you do love animals, that is the perfect ride for you to go on. We do have animals such as the lion, elephant, giraffe, zebra, warthog, wild dogs, hippos, crocodiles, flamingos, and many, many more animals for you to see on that ride. Or if you do not want to wait in that long line, we do have Gorilla Falls Trail, and you can see animals such as the gorilla. Or if you do like the Festival of the Lion King, we do have the shows on the top of the hour till 6 o'clock. We do recommend you get there at least 20 to 30 minutes early because it does fill up pretty fast.
Today it was downhill for us almost losers at the hotel.
Thank you for joining us on this wild adventure. We do ask that everybody please remain seated at all times, keeping hands, arms, legs, feet within inside the vehicle. Once we do come to a complete stop, our cast members will open those doors for you. And as you are stepping out, watch your step because our platform is a little bit wet because of the rain. If you do have any strollers, we do ask that you keep them folded until you cross that yellow line. And once again, our train stations are smoke-free, so there is no smoking on our trains or train stations. We do wish that you had a wild adventure and that you have a wild day. Thank you.
出発待ち。